Hold on tight. We have a great Around the House show coming up this weekend. Help us out and subscribe on your favorite podcast player. In the first hour, Eric G and John Dudley talk about their tricks to saving money on your next home improvement project.
This is the time of year where we start to see any price increases or price adjustments happen. Rarely do they go down, but usually this time of year is where we see them starting to go up. And you're going to laugh about this one. I was in, and here's another one, just a little side mark I want to hit on this. I was in Seattle last weekend and I was listening to the radio and I heard one of my favorite companies, and I'm not going to bring up in Seattle, advertising kitchen and bath projects that are sitting here. If you call now, we can get your kitchen or bathroom remodeled for the holidays.
They did, like, yeah, no.
You got to be desperate. You got to be desperate. Don't fall for the trap, guys.
Yeah, if they get more than 2 calls, they're in deep trouble.
Yeah, absolutely they are. They are. You and I know it's, oh no, here we go. I don't care if you can get cabinets in 3 weeks. You're in trouble. You're in deep trouble.
In the second hour of the show, Eric G and John Dudley talk about their favorite tools to tackle those remodel projects.
The secret I've noticed with those as well is get the good blades. Yeah. I tried one time on the Around the House Northwest television show. I said, what happens if I buy the cheapy Amazon ones where you get like 50 for $10 or whatever? Yeah, they were garbage.
Yeah.
They're garbage.
No.
You get what you pay for.
Pay for the good ones, they last longer, and they just do a better job. Whether it cut and toe kick or doing corner stuff, No,
great for electricians cutting in an outlet into a hardwood panel or something like that. Great to get in and do that kind of stuff with. But what I like too is just flush cutting. Like even if you had to cut off a red head bolt in concrete, you put the metal blade on and flush with the concrete and smooth it out right there, and you're good as gold.
Yeah, way better than bending 4 Sawzall blades to try to get it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't get me started on that. And then, of course, with the Sawzall blade is it's cutting and you're trying to move to...
All that and more on Saturday's Around the House show with Eric G. If you work in the trades or construction or design business, check out the Around the House Pro Insider podcast. That is back. Just find it on your favorite podcast player. If you want to hear more, listen right here on this podcast player to find out the answers. That's a wrap, folks. Another wild ride of home maintenance mayhem and project starting swagger in the books. Huge thanks to our awesome audience for tuning in. You're the real MVPs, keeping us on air while we dodge rogue ladders and those ancient website crashes. Catch you this Saturday for more laughs, tips, and maybe a few questionable DIY decisions. Until then, keep your hammers swinging and your Wi-Fi strong. See you soon. Hey, I'm producer Jim from Around the House with Eric G. I work with Eric every day, so trust me when I say he's got the best home improvement tips on YouTube. He'll teach you how to fix your house, save money, and avoid those oops moments, like the time he almost glued himself to a countertop. Seriously, if you own a home, or just like watching a guy who might set off the smoke detector, you need to subscribe to at Around the House Eric G. Because if Eric's not helping you, I guarantee he's breaking something, and you don't want to miss that. You won't be disappointed.